Hello, folks, and welcome to a stateside version of the Daily Minute. Glad to be back with you on this side of the pond. Listen, as faithful listeners of the Daily Minute, I was going to give you a preview of the USMTO numbers that are going to be coming out at the end of the week, so you get an early glimpse as to what's going on. So June numbers are out, and June is up almost 56% from May. So nice to have some pleasant news for the industry. And that's only off about 6% of where we were of June of 2019. So from a perspective standpoint, well, it's up a lot after a really dismal May. So obviously good for that. It's up a lot. It's up, kind of relatively good position relative to last year, only 6% off where it was in June of last year. Our numbers were $346 million in sales, which is the highest month that we've had so far in 2020. So really good numbers. If you take a look at where the year is overall from a perspective standpoint, for the first 5 months of this year, we're off 50% from where we, were last year the same 5 months. Once you add in June's number, we actually cut that to where we're only off 26% or so, only about half of where we were. So really good month in June, helps stabilize kind of where we're at for the year. And it looks like early information on a lot of things that we've been looking at, show that we're going to be probably looking for a pretty good month coming up in July as well. So that should help pick up those numbers a little bit more and happily smooth things out for the year a little bit. August typically is a little bit slower with vacations and things like that, so we'll see what happens when we come to August, but July should be good as well. In particular, we had auto way up, so auto doing real well, agriculture way up. Aerospace, kind of mediocre. They were up, but that's really not as robust as I'd like to see it. But a lot of unit sales, and so a lot of units getting out there. Some of that, obviously, as many of you know, has to do with some heavy discounting. People are trying to move inventory, trying to grab market share. So units are up quite a bit, but still some really positive numbers as we look at going forward. Also recently, the IHS and ISM economic indicators are out, and both in the plus 50 category, so in the positive upward momentum category, so you always want to be on the plus side of 50, and so that was good news as well. So nice to have a few positive things going on, some really good numbers in June, and so you'll see those coming out in all the detail by region, sector, everything that breaks out when the USMTO releases fully come out. Expect that at the end of the week. But just thought you guys would like to have some really good news to be able to pass through the rest of the enterprise and talk to folks about how things are going and looking up in the right direction. So with that, if ever we can help and give you more information, just let us know. Always here to help. Have a great day.